Jamaica got a win in the Nations League, away. Boy, Rashid, he's off and running now,
Yeah, here's the thing about it. I was kind of upset about the 0-0 draw on Friday, and I said, if you can't beat Cuba were playing with 10 men for half the game, but you're gonna go to South America and get the job done against Honduras, who I think is pretty equal to Jamaica. But he got the job done. I have to give him credit. And one thing I have to say about Steve McLaren, he knows how to get people behind him, because when they drew that game, there were boos in the stadium at the end of the game. But in his press conference, he said, "Look, I know it wasn't a good result, but I thought we played well. And the only thing we didn't do was put the ball in the back of the net. And I hold my hand up, and I didn't make the substitutions on time, but I'm learning the team." And then after that, people seem to be defending him the next day. And he seems to be a manager that thrives on public support, and he's going to get the public support. So I hope he does well, but I think it's going to, my thoughts, I think the wheels are eventually going to fall off the cart. But let's enjoy the cart while it's rolling right now.
Hey, listen, Dennis Trinidad, of course, losing getting beaten 4-0 and coming home and drying in.
Yeah, boy. You get beat like a yard slave on that one. We did not play attractive football. I think against French Guiana, we played a little more positive-minded, a little more attacking. I wouldn't go so far as to say attacking football, but we had some bad luck, We hit the post a couple of times. We had some glaring misses. So, overall, I'd say the attacking football looked good enough for me to say that, it shows some promise. But then you're playing French Guiana. These are not some of the top players in the world of football. I think we should have beaten them comprehensively. It didn't happen, and I have to question why. What was the mood of the players having not received pay for how much ever months they're claiming, and they didn't get the match fees. I know the circumstances under which they train. It's not the best. They don't get the kind of support. These are mainly local-based players. They had a couple of other guys like Deontay Gilbert, coming in from the Eredivisie. So he's not playing at the top team, but he's playing in a top team. So I'm saying that when we are at full strength, I think we would look better. But yeah, I'm worried about the overall bigger picture.
You shouldn't be as worried as the Irish though. They lost their first two games at the 𝗲𝗲 𝗏𝗏, who used to coach Jamaica.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something right there. Hey, Rashid, Rashid, you're the worst, boss. Rashid, you're the worst.
You don't even lose.
Listen, right.